Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video. And today I am doing a Patreon request. That's when one of the lovely patrons gets to pick up to 3 videos per month as part of their Patreon support package. And today I'm checking out some In Flames, and the song is Dead Eternity off the Jester Race album. Now, the Jester Race album I have covered it on a few occasions. I covered it a lot a few years ago as part of this whole video concept of the top 10 challenge. And at the time, I was not a massive fan of this album or this style of music, so melodic death metal was just not my thing. Weirdly, as the last couple of years has gone, I've definitely become more accustomed to it. I can definitely appreciate it more, and that's the joy of music, is your first impressions aren't always your last impressions, and you get a chance to kind of appreciate it more. So we're going to go check out some In Flames and, of course, Dead Eternity. So Dead Destiny, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, let's get into it. There's no music video, unfortunately, for this, so we're just going to have to kind of deal with the fact it's just going to be a picture coming up on screen while I check it out. But let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Just bring up some licks so I can know what's going on here. That was a classic thrash though, wasn't it? Very thrashy. Okay. Weirdly, I'm getting Cliff Burton vibes from it. Now we're getting death.
You never die again.
Wow, those guitars are really loud in the mix. You need to bring those down, bring those vocals through.
Stuck here in eternity.
That frame was like Paradise Lost. Now we're getting into thrash and death, and yeah, okay, I can vibe on this. Oh, chunky riffs. I mean, the mix is all over the place, in my opinion. Guitars are just like, whoa, so high, far out there. It's crazy. I'm loving the lyrical, the lyric sheet. They call this hook. I'd probably say a hook chorus, apparently.
Across the surface, into the shimmering stillness. Nothing can help you now. Nothing can help
you now. Oh, I like it. It's like an umpa riff. Yeah. This is a Syria headbang section. Yeah. It's got some very cool guitar passages on it. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, there we go. Dead Eternity, off the Jester's Race, and of course In Flames. And I mean, what's really interesting is if you listen to In Flames, you listen to In Flames, modern In Flames to old In Flames, and it's like two completely different bands. It's weird that people prefer one or the other. Like, well, actually, it's not weird, I suppose, because they are two different styles of bands. I'm a lot more comfortable with the more modern In Flames. But I can appreciate why people do like this sort of style, the early style. I actually really enjoyed the track itself. What's good on this particular lyric sheet here is they've got some meaning behind the song, because it is quite interesting. Floating seamless across the surface in chin to chilling stillness. Nothing can help you now. Nothing can help you now. So it's we know it's about songs about death. It's about dying. It's not talking quite about what that means. If you look at the bridge, you'll never be alone again, you'll never die again, you'll never be born again, you'll forever be stuck here in eternity. Now, is that talking about an afterlife? And now, it's when you get to the actual where they explain what the song's about, it's not really about that, but it makes you think, because it's some of that kind of like, the idea you'll never be alone again, it's actually quite a positive mindset, compared to sort of saying, oh, you're forever going to be alone. Then that's quite a negative. For this one, you'll never be alone again, you'll never die again, you'll never be born again. That means you're going to exist for eternity, so it's forever. But the way that they phrase it in the description of the song, so the song is tells a story of dealing with the passing of life into death, the anguish of transpiring through life, through the acceptance of death itself, and the aftermath of how nothing else will ever come after life for eternity. Nothing else. But does it tell you? Afterlife, it doesn't tell you about there is an afterlife. There's no kind of positive. It's just like emptiness in a way. It's kind of is how they're leaving it. So it leaves it in quite a depressing tone, which is not a surprise with melodic death metal. But yeah, really cool. From a musical point of view, obviously I talked about the mix. The mix is not great. I don't know if that's just specifically how they go with these melodic death metal bands at the time of the kind of 90s going into early 2000s. But I really liked the blending of the heavily influences of the thrash elements of this one. And we know that obviously death primarily kind of was built out of taking thrash and making it just more extreme. With the specifically with the heavier style of vocals that thrash wasn't doing. I liked that. There was some doomy elements, like almost Paradise Lost in there. I love the lead guitar work. I thought that was brilliant on this particular track. I love the oompa bit. The I love that drum. I'm a big fan of that drum beat style. It's so much fun to play, and it's so much fun to listen to in an audience. It just changes a whole dynamic of the song, and it just puts a smile on your face. Even if I don't care if it's a doomy song, and if they put an oompa beat on it, it's gonna make me smile. It's just great fun. But yeah, really enjoyed Dead Eternity. I have to remember, I have done a few Jester's Race songs before, but they were done back in 2019, so that's like 4 years ago. So it could be one of these I've done, but I don't think it is. Let's put it that way. I don't remember ever covering this song, but yeah, Dead Eternity by In Flames, great little track. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. If you feel like getting involved with the channel, it's always greatly appreciated. We do have a Patreon. We do different Patreon packages where you can help support the channel to keep the channel alive. Details of which are in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on my video sometime very soon. Take care.